Hello, my loves. Welcome to Torrin Talk. Ta-da! On today's agenda, it's my 18th wedding anniversary. Joe and I have been married for 18 years today, which is longer than I'm sure some of you have been alive, uh, or at least longer than some of your children have been alive. So, yeah, 18 years of marriage. That's something, all right. Um, But since it is our anniversary, we actually had a fun day out yesterday, which I'm still really exhausted from because that's what happens when you have a sort of chronic illness which causes pain. Um, you do have days where you're like, yep, I can go out, I can do things, but you pay for it the next day or 2 or 3 days. But that's okay because it was worth it because I actually got to leave the house, which was pretty cool. We went to the fourth annual Richmond Bacon Festival, which I admit was a bit of a letdown this year. I went to the first two. I didn't make it to last year's because I did not feel good. Um, but we went this year and there just weren't as many vendors as there usually are. I mean, there were still lots of restaurants and things, that all made their bacony restaurant or their bacony menu items for you to sample and try. And of course, there was the beer truck and all that stuff. They had wine slushies this year, which are super fun. And if you ever have a chance to have a wine slushie, I highly recommend. They're very yummy. Um, but by and large, usually they have a good amount of vendors of different craftspeople, and they just didn't this year. They had like 3 vendors. It was very sad for me because that's what I love to go and look at. I want to see what wares people are hawking. Um, oh well. But I did get to have brunch at Lulu's Diner, which is my favorite brunch place in Richmond. They make Lulu's Benedict, Eggs Benedict. So, okay, I bet you guys are kind of like me, especially those of you that cook. There are certain dishes that when you go out, you tend to order because they are not something that you normally make at home. I have a couple of these things. Risotto, because to make proper risotto takes a lot of time and care. And this girl just doesn't feel like it. So risotto is one of those dishes that I will order if it's on a menu because I'm just like, ooh, risotto. Let's see how good it is. I tend to order seafood a lot when I'm out just because it's a special treat for me. And the only really seafoody things that I know I can cook well are shrimps, and I could probably cook scallops okay, but I stick to shrimp. It's me. It's okay. So it's more of a special treat when I go out. Tiramisu for dessert because it is my favorite dessert, but it is a complete pain in the butt to make. So many steps, so much hassle. No. So that's something I always get when I'm out. And Eggs Benedict. That is the breakfast. I couldn't cook anything else for breakfast. Waffles, pancakes, omelets, yes, I can make all of that. But I am not very good at poached eggs, and hollandaise sauce is very persnickety. So that is my breakfast of choice when we go out. If they have Eggs Benedict, then that's what I want. And Lulu's makes excellent Eggs Benedict with real hollandaise sauce, beautifully poached eggs, really salty Virginia ham, and of course asparagus that they grill, which I love. So yes. So I got that, which was quite excellent. And my husband ended up getting the bacon Bloody Mary for his brunch, and that thing was delicious. And I don't even like Bloody Marys very much, but Lulu's makes a mean Bloody Mary. Just, for future reference if you're ever downtown in Richmond. Okay, so yay. Oh, and also, if you are like me and there are certain special things that you never cook at home, but you always order when you're out, let's discuss what your dishes are because I'm curious to see what you guys favor. I'm just inquiring minds want to know. Yes. Anyways, after we had our brunch, Bacon Fest was kind of a bust. The old man got on his phone and had a look-see, and he goes, well, there's a little craft fest down by Strange Ways Brewery, so let's go and try a craft beer and see what they got for sale. So we went down there. I had a lovely, odd melon cucumber sour beer that is normally not something I'd have picked for myself, but it was very, very refreshing because it was in the 90s yesterday. It was very hot. You will notice I did not get burnt this year because somebody was very, very good about her sunscreen this year. But my husband bought me a pearl necklace for my birthday that I picked out. One of the gals there, I'm going to shout her out because she has really good taste. Jessica Sweden. She calls them Sweden's Pieces. She's a local girl. And she had a lot of really pretty stuff. But I got this pearl necklace. You'll see these are awesome, like a tangerine, orange pearl, and then what is this stuff? I left it on here so I could tell you. Chrysoprase. It's for good fortune and prosperity, and the pearls are for the flow of life, faith, and love. But yeah, I just thought I liked the green and the orange together. I thought it was really, really pretty. And I love freshwater pearls because they're kind of all funky shaped. Do you know what I mean? So, and I don't know that I've ever seen any in this tangerine color. So this is my 18th anniversary present. It's very, very pretty. I could have worn it today, but I wanted you guys to see it. Nice. So thank you, honey. The old man does not buy me jewelry very often. He just doesn't. I just make it if I need it, kind of thing. Or I go buy cheap stuff, whatever. But this was especially nice. So, thanks, babe. What else? So yeah, we had our little adventure yesterday, which was very nice. And then I came home and I laid in the bed and watched Charmed for the rest of the evening. So yeah, I'm watching Charmed. I did watch it, I think when it was, maybe not when it was very first time, because I think it came out in 98 and that was like my last year of college. So I might have caught an episode here or there, but I think I watched like seasons 3 and 4 the last year for Shannon Doherty, and then the first year of Rose McGowan, maybe a couple of years. But it was something that if I saw it was on, I'd watch it, because it is one of those great shows where it's really silly and doesn't matter. The special effects are not good. The storylines are not very good. But the interaction between the sisters is why I kept watching, because I really, really love Alyssa Milano. I know, I don't know why. I love looking at her face because she's just so cute. And I just really like her. Like, she just makes me feel happy. Drew Barrymore is the same way. They seem like they exude some sort of happiness. So just watching them makes me happy. Also, Holly Marie Combs has always had the most beautiful hair ever since she was on Picket Fences way back in the day. Speaking of Picket Fences, why is that not streaming anywhere? I would really like to watch that show again. I cannot remember I remember almost nothing about it except for Holly Marie Combs and Tom Skerritt. And I remember it was weird, and I remember I loved it, but that's it. That's all I can remember. Hey, welcome to Almost 40. It's happening, you guys. Friday I turned 40. Ain't that something? But that's okay. I'm ready. So it's all right. Any hoodles? Yeah. So I had a good weekend. All told, it was nice getting to spend time with the old man. I got to wear a pretty dress. I got myself some new jewelry. I had the most delicious eggs Benedict available to me. So it was nice. And I don't know, the old man might take me out for dinner tonight. I think he is. Since it's a Monday, it shouldn't be busy anywhere. So we will see. keep your fingers crossed. That would be cool, you know, so I don't have to cook on my anniversary, although I am thawing burger out just in case. But yeah. So as far as what we are doing tomorrow, I'm not positive yet what we're going to try. I have a couple of ideas, like I don't know if we're going to do nails or, you know, maybe we'll make some earrings because I got some beads and made some new earrings. Let go. I shouldn't wear these with my hair down, but they were pretty. I made these. I made a whole bunch, actually. I'm looking at all of them now. But so maybe we'll make some earrings or something, you know, just silly. We shall see. I don't know. Wednesday's hair, I don't know. I have two ideas in my head. One slightly more complicated than the other, but neither very difficult. And then not sure what my thoughts are going to be on. And then, of course, we'll have Friday, which will be my birthday. So we'll do something for my birthday, which is just going to be me going, hey, I'm 40. Woo. I don't know. We're kind of up in the air this week. But usually by Monday evening, I have a good plan. Usually it's Sunday evening that I have my plan. But I was tired yesterday and I was out all day. So there was, we got a little off my usual schedule. So any hoodles, it's over 10 minutes, almost 12. I'm going to shut up. I just want to say hi. And you too can be married for 18 years with a lot of compromise and patience and love, I guess. Okay, I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Until then, have a great day. Bye.